do the work. Don't just say you did the work. Hi, I'm Nick. This is 10 Minutes with Nick. And today we're going to talk about the insidious, I don't know why I did that with a lisp, the insidiousness of talking about the success you're having without actually having the success. Celebrating the work you've done without actually having done any work. Now, again, thank you to everybody who subscribes. Tell your friends. They should like and subscribe. Or don't tell your friends. Or do. Or don't. I can't tell you either way. Anyways, what do I mean by actually do the work, don't just celebrate the work? Well, if you're going to go to the gym, it's perfectly fine to take a picture at the gym or take a video or whatever it is you do. But too often you see people go to the gym with a camera, and the point of going to the gym with the camera is just to take the best and brightest angle shots that they can pull off in the gym, which is silly. But it's not just in the gym, right? Influencers pretty much make a career out of not actually doing the work. Sorry, influencers. Now, there are a lot of influencers who do work, right? If you want to break it into influencers versus content creators, whatever you want to do. And the reason I say that is because when you're writing, like, for example, think of your favorite Instagram person who does like all the little skits and whatnot. They have to write the skit, they have to edit the skit, they have to come up with the characters, all that good stuff. It's a good amount of work that goes into that. Most influencers are really just getting by on the fact that they have good genetics and they know how to lip sync. Quite literally taking the work of others and celebrating it as though it is their own work. You see where I'm going with this? I don't actually care if you get success from pretending that you've done the work. I really don't. Because you don't deserve it. Because you don't deserve it, you're not getting anything from it. And that's my point, is that when you do the actual work, you get something from it. Let's take, for example, going to the gym with a camera. This should be an easy example, but I'm going to spell it out for you anyway. And excuse me, I just burped. When you go to the gym, you should actually do the research ahead or work with somebody who does the research and work with them closely about what you need to do, what exercises you need. And then when you go to the gym, do the exercises and do them in an efficient manner. Going to the gym for 3 hours a day is great. It's fine. It's fun. But how many of those 3 hours are you actually working? Be honest with yourself. If you go to the gym and your only goal is to go to the gym, that's your whole social life, that's whatever. Maybe that's worth it to you to just be at the gym. Maybe you just want to be physically present at the gym because you're getting a different kind of benefit from it. Okay. But then don't say you're going in and getting such a big workout. Just don't. Go to the gym, get a workout in, and if you want to take a photo celebrating the work you've done, then make sure you're actually celebrating something. That's a low-key example. If you're going to, let's say, be a politician, maybe actually try leading something before you celebrate being such a good leader. My eyes open there too long, like a muppet. Politicians are masters of celebrating something that hasn't actually happened. They're masters of doublespeak and deflection and winding their way around words to make sure that what you see is what they want you to see. Sure, they never actually got their bill passed, but it wasn't their fault they didn't get the bill passed. It was because of somebody else. And if only I had more campaign money, I would obviously be able to get that bill passed. It's not true. In Congress, is it hard to get bipartisan bills passed? Probably. It's probably a lot of, and here's that dirty little word again, work. I am of the opinion that if you do something, you should not even a little bit be allowed to celebrate the success you're having until 2, 3, 4 years in. Actors do this a lot. And I hate to say this to actors because it's hard being an actor. But if you celebrate your auditions are wonderful in their own way. They're a chance to perform for a casting director. They're a chance to get your face out there. You get to show people your smiling mug. But also, when you do that, you're celebrating a job interview and sort of not even a job interview. Job interviews, you probably have better odds of working for the company than you do in an audition. An audition is probably 1 in 1,000 chance that you're going to actually get the role. Now, that doesn't mean you should stop auditioning, nor does that mean you should quit acting, because just because it's a 1 out of 1,000 for that job doesn't mean you're not right for the next job. What it does mean, however, is that you need to really dial it back in. If it were up to me, actors wouldn't celebrate acting class. They wouldn't celebrate auditions. Because that's not, while that's work and it's important to be done, there shouldn't be any benefit to you from celebrating that. It's just, frankly, I find it a little annoying. What are you celebrating? I went to the gym today. Okay, so what? You did a very basic thing in your industry. Congratulations. Handshake. You performed on stage in an incredibly safe space. Congratulations. That's it. That's what I got for you. I'm Nick. This is 10 Minutes with Nick, and a short one today. Have a great day.